wasn't that long ago, 100 years ago, when everyone in the village danced. We danced to celebrate the harvest, the winter solstice, the passing of a loved one, to make it rain. Everyone was involved in that. As a young art form, it has become this elitist thing where that only certain body types or only certain chosen ones are permitted to be on stage or to have a voice in movement. And I feel like we need to change that mock-up and say everyone should dance, everyone can dance, and everyone should have the right to experience and express themselves in this art form, in this media. And that's one of the things that I'm most excited about, the possibilities that Polaris brings. It doesn't matter your age, your mental or physical abilities, or what's going on in your life, financially or otherwise. You should have the right to experience that and express yourself, and to be provided an opportunity to become an artist. I'd like to change the myth that something that is substantially incredible and has value and affects and changes life doesn't happen on the other side of the Mississippi. It happens, right in our own backyard. Robert Guitron, I'm the artistic director for Polaris Dance Theatre.
Melissa Stevenson, and I've been with the company since day one. Robert's work, his vision, his musicality, of what he either uses in music or what he writes in music is movement inspiring. It feels good, it feels meaty, and it's something that you can always sink into further and further and further. So there's always tons of room for exploration. Here is you are who you are, and you get used for who you are and what you bring. That's a completely 180 difference for a lot of people's dance experience, which is amazing and awesome to find.
And I've been dancing in the company for 4 years now. His movement it's so universal and it's so athletic. And trying to find really athletic dance can sometimes be a problem when everybody thinks it's such an internal thing. I love how open he is to having diverse members of the community dance with us. I myself have a disability, I have a traumatic brain injury, and so I've had experiences in the past that have not been as positive in terms of you're a fantastic dancer, but there's other fantastic dancers that don't have brain injuries, so we're going to pass you over. And so I was really appreciative, went in, said, hey, this is what I am, and Robert was like, great, come on in.
I'm Rachel Nielsen-Chi, and I've been with Polaris Dance Theatre since 2005. Coming from a ballet background, being able to step out of your body and actually explore in space is really fun for me and challenging at the same time, because it actually always is keeping me pushing forward rather than getting stuck in my own body and my own comfortability and my own space. And being technically trained ballet for so long that you become this, it's almost like a stick figure, but not a stick figure. So being able to explore out of that realm, I just love it.
My name is Kira Camille Brinkley, and I've been dancing with Polaris since June. Robert's vision is different than a lot of other choreographers and directors around Portland. Like they have a vision and everybody has to fit a specific criteria, and then Robert, he embraces differences and then creates pieces off of that, and he just allows you to be free on the stage pretty much along with him. I haven't been shaped into something that I'm not, and he's allowing me to dance on the floor and not pushing anything on me and shaping me into his vision instead of allowing me to be me. So as long as I can dance, I hope to be with Polaris.
And I think we should do something that's much more than a dance company. There are a lot of beautiful dance companies and dance makers in the world, and I didn't want us to be another one of those. So let's use our collaborative, our combined artistic voices, and really try to make a difference with what we say and what we do.